Hey guys, it's the PMP Productions, and today I'm not going to do pretty much any video editing for this. I just wanted to get a quick update out because I know I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks, and I usually upload like once every single week, so that's not a good thing. So anyway, let me just get a few updates out of the way before I update you on Halloween Horror Nights. So, first thing is first that I was just cast in as Joseph in Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. If you don't know what that is, it's a musical, and you can look it up on YouTube, and you can pretty much find the entire thing. They did a movie version. It's with Donny Osmond, so that is really cool. I highly encourage you to watch it. It's really fun. And so yeah, I'll be working on that for the next 2 months, and I'm so excited because I'm with like a whole bunch of other amazing people. So can't wait to do that, and I'll try to update you guys on that. So let's just get that out of the way. If I'm inactive at all, it's because I've been working hard on that. So yeah. Next thing. So Halloween Horror Nights. The first thing that we talked about I talked about on Twitter is that John Murdy tweeted out that there's something that he had this entire list of like letters, and it had like the amount of times each letter was on this list of intellectual properties, which are usually movies and like TV shows and stuff. And so there's like a number of letters in each thing. So for example, The Walking Dead, there is one T in that, and then The Purge, there's one T in that. So he'd count that as like 2 T's. Let's just pretend that was the list. Alright? So he said that the letter P for the mazes was only in it once. So I pretty much blew up because that's like 3 of the properties I rumored the most. And that's The Purge, Krampus, and Alice Cooper. So that kind of makes me slowly die inside, because it's sad that we won't be able to get Krampus and Alice Cooper. I really didn't even think of The Purge as a maze anyway. I thought it was just going to be a backlot and Terror Tram thing again. I think that's going to turn into the new Walking Dead as the Terror Tram, probably. So yeah, I don't see The Purge as a maze, so let's just get that out of the way. It's probably going to be in the Terror Tram. So, but between Alice Cooper and Krampus, out of, like, all the tweets that John Murdy has tweeted about and all the hints he's given, I do think that Krampus will be coming. Unfortunately, I do want to see Alice Cooper, but there have been no announcements or any plans for Alice Cooper to be releasing an album anytime soon, so I don't see that coming to the event, at least this year. Alright, so next update, I saw that Mr. HHN, aka Thrill Seeker Network, tweeted about how there is a new Saw movie in the works. I don't believe that will be for this year, but I do believe that is something for next year that is very possible, or whenever the film is released. Next thing, The Purge Anarchy, not The Purge Anarchy, The Purge 3 Election Day trailer was released today. And of course, I flipped out on Twitter. If you guys go to my Twitter, like, go past a few thousand tweets, and, I mean, you can just see that I'm, like, freaking out, because this, I love The Purge, I really do. I thought the second one could have used some better writing, but I think it's a really cool concept, and I think this is a great way to build on that concept. And everything I saw in it, I mean, the bodies hanging from the trees on, like, Terror Tram, and the, some of the scenes in the back, like, could easily work in the backlot. So, I think that's obvious for Halloween Horror Nights at this point. And the last announcement I have was that, he also tweeted, John Murdy just now tweeted about how he said that this next third maze he's working on is, like, the hardest, maze they've ever worked on. So that's taking into account Crimson Peak and AVP, which seems like nothing can top that. And then he says it's going to be a very dark maze. He tweeted that I don't know how many times, just constantly he'd say, like, this is so dark and this is so complicated and we aren't agreeing on scenes and it then he said that it defied every rule of his mazes and how they choose their mazes, which is usually characters, environment, and awareness of the property. So I think he took into consideration awareness, but I think that environments and characters are the things that lead me to believe that it is The Conjuring. And that is because The Conjuring, as much as everybody is rumoring it, I cannot see it in the event at all. But now that he says this, I think that he may be really truly working on some scares, some dark scares, because pretty much The Conjuring is just like a thing, like people running through like a house and places that are all dark and like the ghosts just kind of come out and like, bah, and you don't really see them too much. So I think it's something that's very, challenging for a maze, but if he's saying that it's dark and it's defying their rules, I definitely would think that The Conjuring is something that's coming to the event. Everybody wants it to come. I don't know why, but I guess it makes sense at this point. If it's that challenging of a maze, I would see how it would be. So yeah, leave your opinions in the comments below and what you think this is. Sorry, this is kind of just like every which way and stuff, and some of it might not have even made sense. I don't even know. But I tried to get this video out on time just because I know I haven't uploaded lately. And I know that a lot of news is coming up around Halloween Horror Nights. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and be awesome, be amazing, and see you later.